Hello everyone, I'm Zhang Jie-lan from JIANGXI Teachers College. The title of my paper is Design of Online Visual Interactive Teaching System Based on Artificial Intelligence Technology. Based on the research results obtained, an online visualized interactive teaching system based on artificial intelligence technology is designed. The tools and the technologies used in the system include Windows XP Professional SP3, Eclipse Flex SDK4. The RIA scheme based on Adobe Flex technology system is adopted as the client, and the development architecture adopts MVC pattern. Data access is implemented by JDO. The designed system running environment includes the server running environment and the client running environment. System function modules include System Setting Module, Teaching Resource Management Module, Electronic Whiteboard Programming Module, Controller Module, Online Visual Interactive Teaching Module, Database Module. The interactive teaching of online visualization is realized by combining hardware and software. The test results show that the system has high throughput, short request waiting time, and short request processing time, which proves that the system has good performance. The concept of interactive teaching is in modern interactive education in order to achieve the predetermined learning goal. Students interact in self-learning with teachers, classmates, and others with various teaching resources and with media such as computers and the internet. From this concept, we can see the mutual communication and interaction are essential characteristics of teaching interaction. Modern interactive education is the application of teaching interaction to achieve the new form of education under the mutual exchange and interaction, thereby improving teaching effectiveness and achieving teaching objectives. According to the difference between the subject and the object of the interaction. Generally speaking, interaction includes three levels: student-curriculum interaction, student-teacher interaction, and student-student interaction. Experts in the field of pedagogy generally believe that modern interactive teaching is more efficient and more effective than traditional face-to-face teaching by adopting more convenient and efficient network communication technology and multimedia technology to realize the interaction between teachers and students and between classmates because of their absence. At the same time, the continuous development of our country's education has created a huge education information market. The interactive teaching system with the characteristics of distance, interaction, and cooperation is gradually become an important development direction in the field of scientific research and application of modern education informationization in our country, and extends to various educational fields with the deepening of teaching reform and the development of computer technology and application. The traditional teaching model cannot meet the needs of modern society. Interactive teaching systems have become a new generation of education technology, which combines computer networks and multimedia technology. On this basis, the diversified teaching the diversified teaching mode has been developed and used and achieved good results. Interactive teaching system is the use of modern computer network technology as the transmission carrier of teaching content, make for use of multimedia technology. In LAN or WAN, teaching activities management, arrangement, and implementation. Its advantage is that it has a good communication channel, can fully promote students and teachers between exchange and communication, and second, it is flexible learning form. Content can be visited at any time. All of these are necessary to improve the teaching quality of a course. The advantages of interactive teaching system are obvious, and its development prospect is immeasurable, which is worthy of our research, application, and promotion. Under this background, the interactive teaching system is studied, and the online visual interactive teaching system based on artificial intelligence technology is designed. Selection of development tools. The selection of development environment plays a very important role in the successful implementation of the project. Appropriate tool collocation and the perfect server configuration need to be fully combined with the actual needs and the specific needs of users, comprehensively considering the benefits and costs to make trade-offs. The tools and the technologies selected by the system are shown in Table 1. Table 1 lists of system tools and technologies as follows. Secondly, architectural design. The RIA solution based on Adobe Flex technology system is used as the client, which is different from the traditional BOS interactive teaching system. After this server software is configured and distributed, the client user only needs to access the URL address of the Flex application on the pre-configured server by using the browser with Flash plugin support, so as to realize the zero installation and zero configuration of the client. Users can directly access the web server through the campus network. Users of the public network or users of the outside campus can directly access the web server and can also access the internal web server through the campus network through the VPN. The development architecture adopts the MVC pattern, and from the front end to the back end is the Flex client presentation layer, the client-side business logic layer, and the server-side business logic layer, the database access abstraction layer, and the back-end data storage persistence layer. Data access layer design. Data access is implemented by JDO for developers. The great benefit of using JDO is that the storing data objects requires no additional code at all, because JDO provides transparent object storage and ships this maintenance routine to the JDO product provider, allowing developers to focus on business logic implementation. Now let's get to the operating environment design. The server-side operating environment is as list: CPU, memory, network environment, HDD, and system. The above server configuration for an ordinary class size of online interactive teaching activities has been enough. considering that there may be video sharing and playback for multiple classes and online interactive teaching, or in the case of high concurrent users, the server memory may be increased appropriately according to the actual needs, or the gigabit network card with better throughput may be replaced in order to obtain better throughput and the concurrent volume of the whole system. Secondly, client operating environment. The only requirement is that the client machine must have a browser that supports Flash player, such as Internet Explorer, Firefox, Chrome, Safari, or Opera. In addition, if you need to use electronic whiteboard interaction, you need to consider the client and the teacher's computer mouse sensitivity and precision. Furthermore, if there is an online voice interaction or video sharing, playback situation, the client and teachers need to be equipped with available headphones for voice or video communication. System Setup Module Design. System Setup Module is divided into User Management, Role and Authority Management, Access Control Management, Login Interface Management, and other 4 more functional modules. Among them, User Management to create, delete, and edit basic user information such as username, password, and can view the user's login and operation history. Role and privilege management. Users add, delete, and modify roles and can change the permissions associated with the role, and can also add or delete users under the role. Role-based access control includes 3 concepts: user group, and function, which are the basis of system dynamic, easy-to-use user privilege management. Role-centered access control model can effectively separate the users from the functions of the system so that the users and permissions are not directly related, but the role is used as a middle layer of users and permissions, which can increase the flexibility of configuration. A role is an abstract association concept that is created for system security. All users within the role have identical permissions configurations. Login interface management. In the interactive teaching system login interface, need to enter the correct username and password to log in. If the user does not enter a username or a password, or if password authentication fails, the appropriate message is given and the user's login history is recorded on the server side. Design of Teaching Resource Management Module. The Teaching Resource Management Module is a background content management module of the system, which is digitized by the teachers or the special administrator according to the needs of the teaching content, and then uploaded, published, and set appropriate authority so that appropriate students can browse, which may limit the file uploaded, format conversion, the corresponding records of information and related work. Electronic whiteboard programming module design. Electronic whiteboard programming module is used to program the writing, demonstration, and interactive communication of online interactive teaching. The electronic whiteboard brush binding implementation code is as follows. Now let's get to the conclusion. The online visual interactive teaching system based on artificial intelligence technology has realized the purpose of online visual interactive teaching. However, due to many factors, such as the development, technology, and practical application framework adopted by the subject, the time of the subject is in a hurry and the software testing environment and so on. The research of the subject is not deep enough and perfect. We will try our best to study in the future. In the process, we should conduct further exploration and research. Here are our fund projects. Source: General Project of Jiangxi Provincial Department of Education, Science and Technology. Research title is Research and Practice on the Construction of Maker Service based for college students based on mobile Internet of Things. This is our report. Thank you.